2024. All right, I bought the WeatherXM miner, and I took it out of the box. It was wrapped in plastic. It seems like it was, refurbished. And I took it out, and I set it all up. I was working at the time, so I had to wait till that weekend to set it up. Had to buy a mounting post, and I downloaded the app and set everything up. And at first, it seems like it was working all right, and then it just kept having problems here and there. And I was getting used to the customer support because I've done another miner which I had some issues with, but and then it just fixed itself, and the support was great. So I set it up, and uh, I started having an issue. One of those issues was lost rewards, and the customer service is not great with them folks. And there was no fix, and I lost 100% of my rewards, and there was just issues and issues with this data gaps, no customer service fix, and this is for the helium miner. There's two miners. There's a Wi-Fi miner and a helium miner, and I got the helium miner just trying to try out the helium network when I should have messed up. I messed up and should have got the Wi-Fi miner. So this is for the helium miner uh, review. If you have a WeatherXM Wi-Fi, home Wi-Fi miner, maybe you get better coverage, get better gaps, and have less issues. And here's another issue right here. It's no location because the helium network kept popping off and on. And like I said, I contacted customer service, which took a couple of days, 3 days, sometimes 3 or 4 days, sometimes a week to get back with me after they realized I was, trying to get this going. And they would just give me these simple fixes that were on the app and their instructions. And I looked at some videos, and it was just a mess, man. It was just a mess. And I heard from other YouTubers about not having 100% coverage and not getting total rewards. And I was like, well, I can deal with that as long as it's not that much, not that much rewards missing, maybe 30%, 20%. But here, as you can see, I lost 100%. And problems found because of station problems. Identify fixed problems, which does not. So all the tokens I earned during this process were basically wiped out, and whether XM just took them away or erased them. So I didn't even get the tokens for it. And then their token hasn't even come out. It's still in the test network. And the app was pretty good. As long as it would have worked, I would have kept at it. And I called them back, and I said, hey, I believe in your product. I believe in crypto. I believe in this system. When it would seem like it worked great when it was giving me the weather. But for some reason, they couldn't get the information back. And I was like, hey, can you give me an exchange for the Wi-Fi one? And they were like, no. And here's another issue I had. Could not claim tokens. No fix. The customer service was just hell. They didn't not. I think they're barely, even though it's been around for a while, I think they're still figuring it out. So I repackaged it, and I still can't even send it back. They gave me the wrong information. FedEx had to call me to pick it up at the nearest FedEx location. They didn't want to accept it. And we're still in this mess right now. It's been a nightmare, folks. Don't buy the WeatherXM helium miner. I wouldn't even mess with it at all. Because you're not going to get help. And I still have the WeatherXM miner that I'm trying to return. And as you can see, high price, $400. I think I paid $430 for mine. High price for the bad customer service and the product. Don't bother with this, folks. It seemed like a good idea. It never got off the test network. It was a horrible experience. Don't buy the WeatherXM miner. It's just horrible, man. It started off fun at first, but the tech support sucks. And like I said, I still have the miner here, man. And I'm trying to return it, and it's been 2 weeks. They sent me one paper in a week. I told them about the issue that they need to get it together. I haven't heard back from them. So I also have to fight with them to get the refund. So this is the WeatherXM minor review, helium. Buyer beware. And like I said, folks, it's just a big old mess. So this is Moonbase Alpha 2020 with the WeatherXM helium minor review. Don't buy it. Don't get it. Save yourself a headache. Look into other mining rigs. This is Moonbase Alpha 2020. Like, I'm here to inform you, here to let you know, buyer beware. Don't waste your time. I wasted my time for you. If you like this information, please like and subscribe. And please check the likes, comments button. I still am not monetized, so anything helps out. Peace out, and we'll see you on the flip side.